You can do everything right financially, save, invest, avoid bad debt, and still see your financial life change overnight because of one decision. For most people, that decision isn't a bad investment or a market crash. It's marriage. So why is marriage one of the biggest financial risks you can take, even though almost no one talks about it that way? This topic matters right now because money stress is one of the top sources of conflict in relationships, and the financial stakes of marriage are higher than ever. People are marrying later, bringing more assets, more debt, and more complex financial lives into relationships. At the same time, the cost of living is higher, job security is weaker, and financial mistakes are harder to recover from. That combination makes marriage less of a romantic milestone and more of a financial merger, whether people realize it or not. Under the surface, marriage isn't just an emotional commitment. It's a legal and financial contract. The moment you get married, your financial life becomes intertwined with someone else's decisions, habits, risks, and future plans. Income, debt, spending, credit, legal liability, and even future earnings potential become shared in ways that most people never fully think through. Here's an important question to keep in mind. We'll come back to it later. If marriage is supposed to provide financial stability, why does it so often become a source of financial stress or loss? For everyday people, this shows up in very practical ways. One partner may earn more, save more, or take fewer risks. The other may carry debt, spend more freely, or work in a less stable field. Once married, those differences don't cancel each other out. They compound. One person's financial choices can quietly undo years of careful planning by the other. A common misunderstanding is that love automatically aligns financial behavior. It doesn't. Money habits are formed over decades, shaped by upbringing, culture, fear, and values. Marriage doesn't erase those differences. It simply removes the financial walls between them. Another false assumption is that divorce is the only financial risk. It's not. Many financial losses happen inside intact marriages. Poor joint decisions, over-leveraging on a home, supporting extended family, lifestyle inflation, or taking on business risks together can have long-term consequences, even if the marriage itself survives. What's really happening systemically is that marriage law was built for a different economic era. One income, predictable careers, simpler assets. Today, people bring retirement accounts, investments, student loans, side businesses, and uneven earning potential into marriages. Yet, the legal and financial frameworks haven't fully adapted. This matters because the downside risk is often asymmetric. One person may lose more than the other if things go wrong. Career breaks, caregiving roles, and unequal income growth can quietly shift financial power and long-term security, often without clear conversations up front. Now let's pause and reframe why this information matters to you. If you keep watching, you're not being told to fear marriage. You're learning how to approach it with the same clarity and preparation you would give to any major financial decision. So let's answer that earlier question. If marriage is meant to create stability, why does it so often create stress? Because most people prepare for the wedding, not the financial partnership that follows. The good news is that financial risk doesn't mean financial doom. Risk can be managed if it's acknowledged. Here are practical ways to protect yourself financially, whether you're married, planning to be, or simply thinking about the future. First, talk about money early and specifically. Not just goals, but habits. Debt, spending triggers, saving style, risk tolerance, and financial expectations. Second, maintain some level of financial independence. Separate accounts alongside shared ones aren't a lack of trust. They're a risk management tool. Third, understand the legal rules where you live. Property division, debt responsibility, and inheritance laws vary widely and matter more than most people realize. Fourth, consider formal agreements where appropriate. These aren't about planning for failure. They're about clarity, which often strengthens relationships rather than weakening them. Fifth, revisit finances regularly. People change. Careers change. Risk changes. A healthy financial partnership adapts instead of assuming everything will stay the same. Here's the core insight to take away. Marriage isn't dangerous because it's bad. It's risky because it's powerful. It amplifies both good and bad financial behavior. Ignoring that reality doesn't protect you. Understanding it does. When approached thoughtfully, marriage can be a source of strength. When approached blindly, it can quietly become the most expensive decision of your life. If this helped you see the financial side of relationships more clearly, subscribe for more clear and practical personal finance explanations. And watch another video on the channel to keep building financial confidence that lasts, whether you're single, partnered, or somewhere in between.